Hey Tech Campers, here you are on another screencast, and if you got to this screencast, it means you've gotten through all the other ones. That should help you through the rest of this week. If you have those things down, everything will go quicker and you will find better success with things. So with this one, the picture search activity, it says down here, there are so many great pictures out there to help us tell stories or find things that interest and more. It would be easy to just go to Google, but you can't always be sure that what you're getting is appropriate. Check out the following sites to help you search for the pictures you want to use in your computer camp projects. Remember to use what you learned about saving pictures from Computer Basics page. That's this screencast right here. Okay, this is a Computer Basics about saving things. So let's go to one website called TagGalaxy. It's very cool with how you can find pictures that other people have taken. So I go here under this little initial search, and I want to type in Minnesota Twins because I'm a big baseball fan. So I go here and check this out. I have all these different little planets around this center sun about the Minnesota Twins. Now there are 28,317 pictures about the Minnesota Twins. So let me narrow it down a little bit. I was noticing that one planet, oh, there it is, it says Joe Mauer. I like Joe Mauer, so let me get a Joe Mauer picture. So I'm going to zoom in on this little galaxy here, this little solar system, and notice I got 809 pictures of Minnesota Twins plus Joe Mauer. Now I can narrow it down even further by these different subheadings. Let's go with Metrodome. You know, Joe Mauer did play in the Metrodome at one point, and notice my pictures really get narrowed down to 35 photos. Now if I wanted to narrow them down even further, I can click on these outer planets, but you know what, 35 photos I think is pretty manageable to look at. So I'm going to click on the center sun, and notice all these pictures start popping up. And what I can do with this globe here is I can rotate it like so, and I can pick pictures. Now know that some pictures I might not be able to download, so what I'll do is, let me go for this one here, and that's a big head picture of Joe. Yeah, I like a batting one. Let's go for that. Okay, looks like Joe Mauer is catching, and we got Justin Morneau here. That looks like a fun one. Now if I want that, I'm going to click it again. I get a little picture, better view of it. I'm going to go to the Flickr page. This is where I can download it onto my computer. Now let's see, where is it? If I am able to download it, I should see something over here for me to be able to, here we go. If I right click it, remember that one button, that right click that's on this side of your mouse. If I right click this, I can view the different sizes. So here we have, let's go, like I can pick all these different sizes. Let's go for that one. So I can right click this, and look, I see save image as. Okay, so I do right click, and then this will pop up giving me my more choices. Save image, and you're going to save them because you're not trading computers. You can save them into the folder that says My Pictures. So I'm going to click on the My Pictures. Now mine's on the side here, yours might be on the top here. You might even see like you have to click this little down arrow and you'll see My Pictures. So I'm on My Pictures, and notice I got this really weird like number thing. I want to put in just, you know, Joe and Justin, you know, and then I'll hit save. Then that picture's on my computer ready for me to use in a project coming up. Now there was another one that I mentioned that I liked for finding pictures on. If we can get to it. I might have to go back to mrprowl.com here. Home page for tech. Go down here for picture search under the activities, and then here we got the pic search. Okay, so let me click on that. I'm going to do Minnesota Twins again, and notice I type MI. Sometimes they're going to look for things for you. Notice down here Minnesota Twins right there. I don't have to type the whole thing out. Make it easy on yourself. Okay, so I click on that, hit enter, And I have some other pictures of Minnesota Twins. Let me get a nice emblem here. I haven't taken a... Now I want to view full size, see how big it is. It's pretty decent. Notice I right click again and I'll hit save image. And then in pictures, in Twins, let's see if I can find... let's see, save. And it's on my computer ready for the next project. So just remember that right click gives you more options. You'll see save as. Now just remember there will be some photos that you might not be able to download if the person hasn't given permission. If you are able to download it, the person has given permission to share these pictures through these websites. Now, like Google, you could get a ton of pictures, but people might not have given permission for you to use them. So that's why we want to use certain sites that have given the go-ahead to say, yes, please use our pictures. We're going to talk about later on about giving credit to people. So right now, just find some pictures, and then we'll talk about how you can, give credit to those people who took pictures. So. See what interests you. Find things about the summer, or just like how I have a passion for Minnesota Twins. What passions do you have? Thank you, campers.